A single footstep, echoing in a space that belongs to two countries at once. In the pre-dawn quiet of the Athens airport, a cleaner moves through the terminal. The air is cold, thick with the scent of disinfectant and jet fuel under the constant hum of neon lights. She notices something out of place. On a row of lockers, small knots of red thread, dabbed with clove oil. They're arranged like points on a compass, their faint, sweet scent a whisper of old folk magic. Tucked into a crack in the wall, a damp ferry stub, still salty to the touch. The first pieces of a puzzle connecting this airport gate to a distant harbor. By dawn, hundreds of miles away, a customs officer across the Aegean Sea spots the same distinct knot on a cargo container. An alert is triggered. A digital breadcrumb trail begins to form, linking air to sea, then to a dusty land crossing where a traveler in a scarf quietly boards a coastal bus. At the border, the trail goes cold. In the stale air of the station, witness accounts tangle and contradict. An old woman calls the knots wishing cords. A younger man dismisses them as a viral trend. Investigators chase symbols instead of routes, lost in a maze of language barriers and local customs. A single misheard phrase, night merchant, sends a captical team to a bustling market where their real target, a smuggler, slips away. How do you hunt a ghost who moves between worlds, speaking in borrowed tongues? The suspect is a phantom, trading an airport terminal for a ferry deck, then melting into a border queue where silence is the only shared language. In our world, escape is faster than ever. Budget flights and instant bookings can move a person across a continent before the first report is even filed. Automated ports and facial recognition scan for threats, but the most dangerous ones often enter quietly.
This is the new reality of international crime, where the distance between cities is measured in hours and a single mistake can outlast a news cycle. That's why authorities rely on analysts who can hear the human signal hidden in the noise of official data. Chasing these suspects is like tracking a faulty light flickering across a map. They exploit the seams between countries, the jurisdictional gaps where a stalled extradition request buys them precious time. Anonymized messengers conceal their voices, private platforms hide their meetings, and dark markets launder their profits. But law enforcement is adapting. International task forces now connect agencies through mutual legal assistance and rapid evidence sharing. Genetic fingerprinting can link a suspect to a crime scene from 1,000 miles away. Forensic accounting follows the money, and an odd transfer can betray the entire network. We will tell these stories with care, protecting the victims and sharing only what is necessary to understand the threat. For every traveler, small habits can make a difference. Share your itinerary, keep digital copies of your documents, and know the location of the nearest consulate. Because in this interconnected world, vigilance is our shared responsibility. The question is no longer if the next threat will come, but whether our systems are ready to stop it.